What up, ladies and gents, sexy GGs, and everybody out there watching? Thank y'all for watching first and foremost. Man, I'm just here to introduce y'all to my version of my team. This is the no money spent team. I haven't spent no money. The most money I spent, I think the ultimate team version with the packs they gave you. I think there was like at least the original version was 60 and this was like 75, so I spent $20 extra on everything I have. Didn't spend a dime towards anything. I'd rather buy my players instead of waste my money and time on these packs. I'm already down solo master, man. Trying to get that down. I'm not gonna do the dual styles. It's real stupid, man. I'm not about to do that shit. That's just a waste of time. But everything I got is because I did it off solos. It took me a while. I definitely had to do those. I sold the Peyton Manning, kept the Keekly, because I don't really need him, and I need the coins to get somebody else. But everything else, man, I haven't pulled, out of all these solos and badges they give you, I haven't pulled one elite badge. Not one. So after doing the coaches collections and everything like that, that's where all my gold badges went. I could have made a couple elites if they wasn't going to that, but I did them sets, got that out the way, you know, something like that, something light. I'm gonna give y'all an introduction to the team and all that good stuff, but let me show y'all these sets first and foremost. That's where all my badges, all them done. you know Even the coach sets, like when they was giving you these helped me. I sold them before. I actually did something stupid. I should have kept them all, so I wouldn't have to spend no money because I did them all. But everyone I got from these I sold, and then when it came to, I wanted to do the style solos because I didn't want to do them at first because I'm like, man, that's a lot of cards dealing with everything, so I didn't really want to do them. Nah, what can you do about that, for real? Like, it was boring. I wanted to play people, so that's what I did. But I was like, man, these people buying these cards, I got to catch up. So best way to catch up is to just knock it out, man. I ain't really do the elites, but we all good with that. But this is the team, man. Y'all see that sign Shady? That's the man right there, boy. I just picked him up. Got him in the bid for like 64. So I'm like, I had Le'Veon Bell there for the short pass chemistry, but I gave up chemistry, man, because chemistry, I feel like it kind of don't work because I have short pass, and as you can see, it says pass, block, and catch in traffic. Man, I done dropped so many passes and got sacked so many times. The reason I lose so much because I can't get time, and when I think I got time, it ain't no time, and then you end up throwing that bonehead pick. Oop, I pressed the wrong button type. But yeah, man. But no, that's Shady, man. Him, I call these my 225s, man. For real. Like, y'all can have the Jamal Charles, but that boy cost a lot. So I got me the Shady and Giovanni. Giovanni was carrying the load for my team, but he couldn't do it all by himself. And I didn't have the right old line in the right spots. So that kind of messed up things. But this Shady is nice, man, for real. That's all I need. Like, I was thinking about getting that 84. I think I might still get him. That 84 Darren Sproles, because he went down. He was 30,000. Now he, like, I just checked it. He was like 19, 20. I'm like, that's a reasonable price. Like, y'all was charging too much. Too much. Y'all gotta calm that down. But no, I picked him up. 225 is gonna be the man with one. Cam Newton. I like his throw. I like his throw and the run. That J color ain't that bad. Like, if I ain't have Cam, I'll be using color because I like his bullet passes. You just gotta be careful. But no, man, he's the highest carrying quarterback in the game. I think Otto Graham has more, but he gets it done. He ain't the best. I'd rather have like an MVP Cam or something like that. But for this one, for the price, yeah, And the reason I got him for is that 95 throw and a run, man. Like, he got throw power, but you have to, if you want it accurate, you have to like be in some type of motion. I ain't talking about scrambling all the way to the right, but just scooch up in the pocket, scooch back, like scooch to the side, and then he never missed a pass on me. I did some bonehead things, but that's just thrown off because of the blitzes. But yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Jed Collins, I on my O line I wanted awareness. Like before I had Staley at left tackle, Mike Ipati, that left guard from San Francisco 49ers, I had him. Man, he couldn't pass block worth nothing. Like, if you didn't run the ball, just all game, just run the ball and hope you don't get stopped. He not a good lineman like that. He not in that field low hold. It say he got some pass blocking on the most feared one, like that 91, but this is what I want to see. This one made me keep these two right here. They got decent awareness. I love Stewart's awareness. Awareness on O-line is so crucial. You have to have at least 85, like minimum Jahari Evans awareness on your team. It helps a lot, man. Like, the awareness of this Greg Robertson is terrible. Like, he's just a zombie out there. But if he connect, he connect. But if he gonna mess up and not block somebody. I remember making a video, I'm gonna link that into the description, of him just not blocking somebody, knocking me out the playoffs. It's just, the awareness is so much different. But I really believe footwork matters. Awareness. It says it doesn't matter on my head. I read that. I looked it up. I did some facts. But I'm telling you, man. I'm going to do a live comm. This is just a description of the team. The no money spent team. Love it. Like it. Learn it. Be easy. Turn back the music on, man. Chill environment. I just wanted to give y'all a little taste of my voice. See if y'all like it or not. But yeah, definitely, I want to show y'all how this matters. And this Bush ride was a steal. Like, this dude is better than Jason Peters Outsiders edition. I can't even speak. So excited. But no, this dude's a steal. I gave him for like $5,000. I'm like, wow. Y'all really know how to price them. Y'all price the bad dudes at the high prices and the good dudes. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. The good dudes at the high prices and the bad dudes at even the higher prices. But no, he was a stain. Jahari Evans a stain. You can get him for like $500. I love John Sullivan as a guard because you need footwork at the guard, or you're just going to be tripping. You probably won't even get out your pull. Like a pulling guard, you definitely need John Sullivan, man. Like, he's a good center, but if you want to really use him, put him at guard. Put him at left guard. I'd rather put him at right guard, but his overall goes lower. Like, right now he's the 86. But if you put him at this one, it's the 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, Joe Staley's only a 77 at this side, and he's 86. So I was like, all right. But, and it depends on what side you go to. I'd rather have pulling to the left. Because Joe Staley has speed. Compared to Sullivan, he doesn't have as much speed, as not as much acceleration. So Joe Staley's a bullet, awareness having bullet, so he know where he going. And John Sullivan can help the left tackle. You know what I'm saying? Evans can help with the right tackle, and Mr. Stewart over here can handle himself with the tight end if I choose to block him. So everyone works together. So if you blocking 6. Yeah. Or if you blocking 4, double team, separate. Or you can have double team and just block a running back. So that's him too. So you only getting one person in, and that's a running back. I'll take that all day. Now the defense. Oh, I forgot about the receivers, but I'll get into the defense. But I like to go tall. I really like to go tall. Mike Evans and Michael Floyd, they got good jump, good release. Not an excellent release, but good release for the price of the coins. I don't need a lot of speed. I just need a lot of jump, and these mugs have it. And a lot of 6'5" people don't have no jumping, and I hate that. I can't stand people with no jump ability. I have a gameplay of Mike Evans not jumping, so that 93 jump is suspect, but maybe my user was suspect that play. But yeah, definitely gotta have that jump. Gotta have that jumping. A lot of jump balls. Like Malcolm Floyd can beat some people off the line and win the jump ball. Mike Evans not so much because his awareness is kind of low, but yeah, they'll definitely help. Gotta have that D-Jack, man. Gotta have that D-Jack. That 95 speed is just too invaluable at his price. I remember he was like 35,000. Now you can get him from like, you can stay in him for like 7 and be easy for real. But it's all good, man. Don't you hate commercials? I hate commercials. Commercials suck. Commercials suck. And then I got my 211s. Like, if I can find the dude, that T.Y. Hilton was great when he was here, but I can't stand DeMarco Murray. But man, Tavon, he's a monster, dog. Like, if you really need somebody fast and cheap, you just got to catch him open. Because as you can see, his catching ain't all that great. His route running ain't all the greatest, He's not no Deshaun Jackson, but he's close. Like, him having 2 number 11s on the field, yeah, I'm definitely the man. And here's another good pickup y'all need to invest in. 92 speed, 96 acceleration. Easily the fastest tight end in the game. I tried to keep him at a high price because I found out about him early. So I tried to buy it was like he was going for about 3,000, and there was like 5 of them. Maybe no, it was a little less. So I'm like 5 to 3, 3 to 5. So I'm like, man, if I can buy all these and then flip them for like 30K each, it'll be smooth because it'll be worth it because he's honestly the fastest tight end in the game. And look at his jumping. His jumping was legit. At 6'4", this fast, he's better than Jared Cook, which is the fastest tight end in the game at. What he's sitting at, 91 speed? Easily the fastest tight end. Like, he can catch some, like his catching traffic may look low, but he catches, man. He catches. Because you can have a dude that's catching high in traffic and drop a ball. So that's his luck. That's his EA and Madden. So I'll take them chances. I'll definitely take them chances in that tight end J.J. Watt, man. First of all, he don't do no celebration. He just looks good out there with his arm thing looking like Gronk. I ain't got enough for Gronk, so he the cheap man Gronk, for real. He just looks, that arm thing looks so cool. Ray Lewis did a good thing bringing that there. He brought so much to the league, man. Shout out Ray Lou, 52. But definitely, man, gotta keep him on deck. I don't know. What's the video link right now? 13? Man, this is a nice episode for y'all. Just to lay back, chill. I'm having my little sip. I'm chilling. That was energy drink, by the way. Rip it, 99 cents. Man, I love them things. They get me through the day, man. An energy drink for 99 cents compared to all the Red Bull prices. I'll take that 99 cent, brah. All day. So, what I like to do, I like to run the 3-4, man. And I actually had an idea just chilling on a can one day. I was like, man, two new peppers just came out, and there's 2 out right now. There's the 77 version. There's this version. There's the linebacker, like 90, like the left outside linebacker who has the dual styles. He like 90 something overall. And then the flashback right in Julius Peppers. I'm like, what if I just had a 3-4 of Julius Peppers? 6-7 over here. I obviously put, the 77 in the middle. He's only a 77 now because he's at middle, but he's at 83 overall. So I'll put the 83 overall in the middle and the 77 in the middle. I'll put, obviously, the left outside linebacker Julius Peppers out here. And then and what I found out is you can put right ends at your linebacker position. So I have the throwback Julius Peppers at the right outside linebacker spot. That's 4, 6, 7 dudes. Obviously, they're different, and the 77 one's probably going to perform the worst. But just to have 4 Julius Peppers out on the field at the same time, and 2 of them are good, and you can use it. I love this Julius Peppers version. Like, he's a beast. 6'7", 86 speed. Man, he's smart. I just like to use him. Like, I wouldn't let the computer do something with him because then they'll fuck it up. Because he get pancaked a lot. I ain't gonna front about that. But 92 acceleration, man, he be flying. He got more acceleration than Luke Kuechly at a higher height. So man, at 68 catching, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. 68 catching, 64 catching. You know, some people can't catch, but some can. But usually at a linebacker, like 71, this would be elite. Like most linebacker got, I seen a linebacker that got like 81. So at a 68, man, I'll take them chances. I'll take them chances. 87 jump. He don't need to jump. He's a fucking wall. You know what I'm saying? He got decent finesse move to get off some blocks. You know, the play recognition ain't that bad, but it ain't that good. I like to have my play recognition high if I really want him to stand out. Look, that 71 spectacular catch and 93 hit power. He's a monster. So, I got a 3-4. Mack and Irvin. Barr, Moats, Shazier. Linebackers of the future right here. I hope y'all see it, man. When the path to the draft players. Okay, I knew I remember it. When the path to the draft players came out, I was like, man, 90 speed, and they all had tall as hell. Like, Barr was 6'5" in Madden 25. If y'all ain't know that, now he's 6'4", because I guess they got his height wrong. I just thought it was unfair to keep him at 6'5". And Khalil Mack, yeah, he was 6'2", but he was a beast. I'm like, man, dudes is monsters out here. So I definitely got to keep all of them on the same team. Like, these are the linebackers of the future. I wish they'll make a new Shazier. I think, man, he'll probably have like 95 speed, because his base card has 90. Anthony Barr's base card had like maybe 86 speed, and the 2 versions of Khalil Mack, I mean, they kind of identical, but like the most feared Khalil Mack and this Khalil Mack, I don't think there was a Khalil Mack. Yeah, it was. It was a little rookie card with him holding his chest plates in a Black Raiders uniform, not on the field. I forget his speed. I don't have that card. I mean, it had to be like 86 if it went up by 2 each upgrade. I'm glad they gave Barr so much speed, man. I love that. He can definitely handle himself, you know what I'm saying? Like, contain, if you want to send a fast blitz. Definitely will take that. My line, I like to have finesse in the middle because it beats strength, and power people on the outside because it beats footwork. Um, so my D line is 911. Dan Williams' first number, Cameron Wakes and Ali's second number, each respectively, jerseys respectively. So I'm like, that's a cool name, 911, because it's a 3-4, so it's like bam, bam, bam. And then on the 4-3, I could probably keep Kuechly and substitute them in if I want to use for somebody. And then I always got to have the Wilfork, that Harrison, love their smarts, their strength, their block shed. Love it, love it, love it. They're smart, 86 and 93 prey recs respectively. And Vince Wilfork can catch. Like, I caught some interceptions by him in Madden 25 and in this game. So don't sleep on Wilfork. You can put him in a hook zone, maybe use him, and just have all the linebackers in whatever they in. Man, you'll be straight. Like, just catch one with Wilfork, and if not, he'll just swat it down. So it's a good play for you either way. Safeties, man, I'm trying to save up for that Cam. Replace him at strong safety, because that Kenny Vaccaro, Fox 32 as I call him, because he is a missile, man. Like, 94 acceleration, you ain't gonna find that nowhere else on no safety. That's nice to have. He has okay catching. Like, His play rate is kind of terrible, so that makes his zone like fall off. And plus his awareness is terrible. So if his awareness is terrible and he has high zone, don't expect that zone to work. If you don't tell him what to do, that zone ain't gonna work, man. So I mean, he's all right. He helps my run stuff chemistry go up, but he just don't play like it. Like LeBron, he'll play like it some games, and I guess that's all you can ask for. But man, with them stats, man, sometimes that 99 hit power just don't be working. For real, it don't. And this is the best though, man. Like if I feel like using some safeties, I'll probably use this dude. Like 6'2", 94 speed. I mean, 53 catch. I seen LaRon Landry catch some crazy picks, and one of my best game plays is the LaRon Landry catching the interception. So 53 catch can work. He got great tackling, 97 jump at 6'2". I don't think there's a taller free safety. Like the tallest safety is Cam Chancellor at 6'3". You can put Brandon Browner at safety, but he's not a safety. So and the tallest other free safety is Harrison Smith at 6'2". So I mean, it's either a choice between Cody Davis and him. And I ain't got the money for Captain Harrison Smith because the other one is kind of terrible. Like the 83 overall, I wouldn't waste my time on that one. But user this dude, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. You will be all right. Definitely got to have both Cromarties. I like to have this one because it gives me a run stuff chemistry boost. And plus he's a better tackler than DRC. And I could switch them out. Whenever they get tired, they obviously switch out. But the fourth cornerback, usually, when he's in game time, he's in man. And Cromartie has a great man. This Cromartie has great man. I will never put this Cromartie in zone. He will get burnt, man. He'll get burnt, man. And don't press him, G. Just have him in man and just leave him at the line of scrimmage. Please don't press. Look at that 49 press. He gets pancake too. I mean, you might strip the ball with him, but don't expect no fumbles. But I can expect some fumbles with Sean Smith, baby. Sean Smith and Brandon Browner. I have everyone likes to have the Cromarties starting at each end, but 6'2" against 6'5" ain't gonna cut it, man. Like Brandon Browner covering Calvin Johnson, that worked out for the Patriots, and it worked out in the Super Bowl because Brandon Browner was covering Demaryius Thomas, and then switched off with Richard Sherman, who's 6'3". I mean, 6'3" and 6'4" really ain't that difference. You might as well, y'all looking at each other, man, instead of looking up and down. So yeah, 6'4" and 6'3" definitely stands a good chance against the 6'5", 6'4" receivers, So I got them. They can hit. They got good tackling, respectively, good awareness, 70, 80, 79, and 80. They got good jump. They got good catch, good play rate. I'll never put Brandon Browner in a man because he's too slow. But if you put a slow person in zone, he'll be fast. If that makes sense to y'all. Y'all just gotta watch it. I keep Brandon Browner in the deep blue. He never gets burnt. I put him in man. Goodbye game. Goodbye game. Goodbye game. I lost a few games like that, having like 2 man under and forgetting to change Brandon Browner into a zone. Leaving that safety on the island for real. But no, that hit power. I like that hit power. It don't get that much better for a corner unless you got Rod Woodson or somebody. The most I see in a corner is like 80 something Rod. But 73 and 74, they can definitely cause some fumbles. Then I got Mr. Zone coverage. His zone and man is crazy. Like 94 zone. And some safeties don't have a 94 zone. Like I put him at safety and leave him in the zone. He has 80 catch. He just don't have no jump and he's not tall. But in his awareness with his prey rate don't really match up. So I don't know, man. Yeah, at cornerback number 5, you really don't be seeing no playing time. The only playing time I can see him getting without me subbing him in as some type of safety, I won't put him at corner. If DRC gets hurt and can't come back, it's about it. But that's my defense. Definitely got Greg the leg. Uh, Man, it was hard between getting rid of him and Blair Walsh because I like his number and his new picture looks so like as a kicker. That's like the best picture of a kicker I've seen ever. And this Greg the leg, dude, it don't look as good, but the stats look great. So Ryan Allen, definitely I kept him over Brent Kern because he has more kick power and Brent Kern has more kick accuracy. As a puncher, I need kick power. I don't care, 94 kick power, accuracy compared to 97. I take that. For 2 more kick power, I take that. Because he don't be booming it. I tried him out. He just don't play like the 91. So, man, that's the team, man. I explained everything, what I like to do. How I like lined up my stars and everything like that, where I will put them at. I don't think I speak about Blue, man. Like, this dude, 6'4". Like, he plays, he be getting loose sometimes if you get him in the open field. Like, this dude, like 6'4", he's this fast. Like, I like tall running backs too. I love to use tall people. Sometimes he's too tall to get through some type of holes. Like Shady, I don't think Shady could be doing what he be doing at 6'4". Maybe he could, because this dude's doing it. Like, he's legit. 92 jump. Look at that juke move. That's only 3 less. He can't spin because he's tall, but man, juke somebody. If you can do it, he can do it. So he pretty legit. And then, as I went to the wrong person, Jed Collins, Mr. 45-46. I like to use these as, definitely my run blockers. He has Jed Collins is a monster though. Like, he's smart. He can somewhat catch. He got, I wouldn't truck with him, but definitely he's good at a blocker at 95 impact block. So definitely a good, especially if you got that chemistry, definitely pick him up, man. Definitely good. So this has been the team. It's been about a good half hour. Thanks for rocking with me. Really appreciate y'all viewing. Watch out, catch out for me. I'm going to be doing a series, 32 NFL teams, 32 days. I'm going to put out a video each day, each ranked video. I'm going to see, because there's definitely a difference between MUT and ranked. And I'm going to be doing a series about that, differences, the playbooks, everything like that. Because in MUT, I feel like you're restricted. You're very restricted. You're stuck to one playbook. You can't combine them. You're stuck to one defense. You can't, like, I don't have the money for the 43 playbook. I wish I did, because if I had that 4-4 blitz, man, this game would be shut down. So that's how I feel, but I can't afford it. If you don't, this is a game mode, man. This is a online. Imagine creating a whole team of creative players with your chose stats, but they're already created and you can play with them online. You just got to pay for them. Like, if you could create a player, if you could create the best Cam Newton, it'll be a final edition gold ticket Cam Newton. There you go. You just created a 6'5" super speedy 99 throw power card, and you just pay for it. That's all this money is. That's all it is. Like, I definitely built my team. If I lose, I lose. I'm just happy I ain't spend no money on it. I have fun with the game. Like, this guy sent me a message saying, hey man, you celebrated and you lost. I'm like, well, yeah, I lost, but shit, I had fun scoring that touchdown. You feel me? So that's how things went. That's how things go. But some people want to spend money on it. But like, to be a good in MUT, 2 things can either happen. Your player skill and your team skill meet on an even playing level that you can win with that team. Your team skill that you built, that you bought, is better than your player skill, so you're relying on the player skill. Because I was relying on that chemistry, and that chemistry failed me. I'm like, man, if I just devote a team to short pass and run stuff, because run stuff is block shedding and tackling, and what two better things on defense is a good block shedding to tackle somebody, you know what I'm saying, compared to all these missed tackles. Man, that's, you know, that shit don't work, man. Excuse the language, but that shit don't work. So I'm like, I'd rather have some than all, so I can get the players I need in each position, regardless of limitation to short pass. If I'll go from 99 to 96 because I messed up a rotation, you know, something like that. But yep, I got rid of that. I was like, man, I'm gonna play a game. I'm gonna play a league with no restrictions and just have some and just have playmakers. I got playmakers. I got a good scheme now, a better scheme, I should say. It's not new, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some gameplay out from y'all with this team. Look out for them. If y'all can help me with that all team peppers, if y'all wanna see something like that, I definitely love to play with a 3-4 of all the peppers. That would be awesome. 6-7. I don't think I could lose. If I lost, I don't know how. Because I still have, along with, I'll just create a tall person team. I'm talking about Marcus Hunt, like all 6'8" people, 6'5" people, all tall people. And let's see if that actually helps. I'll create a team with all small people. You know, whatever y'all want to see, definitely. But this is the team we rocking with now. I definitely would love to make that all team peppers work, but I know I ain't gonna have enough coins to get that peppers. Now, I mean, if I devoted all my coins and just dedicate myself to that through solos, I probably could get it. But that's, you know, got to factor contracts and everything like that, because it is harder just going through the solo route. It is harder. Like I really wanted to spend money, you know, just to get a better team. But I'm like, what's the point of that if I'm losing the same way? Like, if I throw an interception, it's not because I bought the interception. It's because I did something stupid, you know? So I can't spend money on that reason alone. I'd rather try to make money than spend money, and I can make money on rank, because it's slowed down. I'd rather go against a team of your superstars than a team full of superstars. You know what I'm saying? Like, going against a stacked team is annoying. That's like playing an all-star game all the time. Not having a regular game, no Bulls, Cavs, you know, no nothing. No Lakers, Bulls, whatever. You're just playing with the all-star cast all the time. That's the only difference for me. But definitely, if y'all like the video, man, comment, you know, let me know how y'all do. You know, y'all have to like it. I just appreciate y'all view. Y'all have a nice day, man. Wait.